Hello, welcome everybody. You're watching SC Sports, its ultimate sports destination, and the pre-match analysis of the Kerala Blasters versus the ATK at the Salt Lake Stadium in Kolkata. A very exciting match, a very crucial match for both the teams. On the cards is the Kerala Blasters look to continue their dominant run. They are on a winning streak, and they will have to continue this winning streak if they are to qualify for the top four and seal their spot in the top four. Whereas ATK, they're almost done and dusted. They're almost out of the tournament, but for them it will be a redemption victory and a comeback into this Indian Super League. But a very crucial match for both the teams can be a turning point in this tournament, and a much crucial game for Kerala Blasters, who will be without their captain Cool, their fierce captain Sandesh Jingan, who is suspended due to the number of yellow cards. And so, as I told you, it's going to be a very crucial contest, and the fans will be eagerly waiting to see who comes out on top after the game on Thursday. Now, talking about the Kerala Blasters FC, it's a very crucial match for them. It's one of the most important matches this season. More important matches are coming up next, considering the fact that they're a pretty poor start of the season and they're back to winning ways. They've won two in a row. They won against the Delhi Dynamos and the Pune City FC, strong Pune City FC squad in Pune. Another away victory awaits them. Almost all their home matches are done. They've got one to go, and it's a very crucial match. This AT against ATK, a redemptive ATK. I would say they've got a really strong side. They have not able to win put out performances ATK, but the Kerala Blasters will have to be on top against the side led by Robbie Keane and co. The Kerala Blasters, as I told earlier, they have been in a redemption run under the managership of David James and the new recruits, be it Victor Pulga, Balwinson. The fans will be eagerly waiting to see Victor Pulga in action. His skills, his runs, his goals, and he can be a major inspiration to this team. David James as well is using the team well. The youngsters have got chances, and the Kerala Blasters are looking good, but it's a very crucial game, and they'll have to be in full form, full fit, and play their 100% if they win this one. Talking about their attack, Hugh Martin, if he's completely recovered from injury, maybe not. Good John might start instead of him, along with CK. We need Jackie Chan Singh, who scored some absolute screamers last week against the Pune CFC, and they'll be in top form, and they need to put up a top class performance yet again, because they need to, as the Manyapara will be there again cheering for the Kerala Blasters FC. Midfield, they've got a very dominant midfield. They've got a young midfield lineup. They might line in Victor Pulga along with Courage Pekerson, which can be a very good midfield, and which can cause trouble for the defenders and the other midfielders of the other team. And it's just a very important aspect, the midfield for the Kerala Blasters. And Arath Izmi is back from injury, so it's up to David James to choose whom will be put in. Maybe Nagy, maybe David, maybe Arata, maybe Milan Singh, maybe Logan. Maybe they've got really good options in the midfield, but David James need to use it wisely. Defensively, they'll be missing the captain. They'll be missing Sandesh Jingan, who's out after suspension due to the number of yellow cards and all that stuff. So it's going to be quite a trouble deciding who will defend. Maybe he might start West Brown and Nemanjalakis Pesic, along with Aldo Athara, who has been the most consistent performer this season, one of the best performers in the Indian Super League. He's been a very good player, and what a promising talent is he. And it's going to be very important, the defense, and it's according to how they defend that they're going to win the game or make a positive result out of this game. And also the goalkeeper Subhashish might start instead of Paul Rahab, considering the fact that he needs 5. He hasn't been starting 5 foreigners on the pitch, David James, but he might tomorrow, considering the fact that Sandesh Jingan is out due to a suspension. And he might be also out with but injury, but the Kerala Blasters side looks pretty good. They've got a really strong unit. They've got to make full use of all their forces and go out there with a very high positive intent, and they need to go out there to win this for the fans. They're in a spot of bother. They need to win their next game. So as the tight for the top four, as the spots for the top four is getting tighter and tighter, and they certainly needs to put a top class performance against a top class team, ATK. Talking about the ATK, the Maitama Calcutta, they came into the season with a very, very strong side. They drew with the Kerala Blasters in the first match. Robbie Kane came back from injuries. Equina back into form. They have brought in so many new recruits, four new recruits, foreign recruits, replacing players which they thought weren't useful for the team. They've come on a strong side, but they haven't got the results. They've played some pretty good football out there, but they haven't got the results they desire. And ATK are coming in full form. They're coming in full-fledged to win this game against the Kerala Blasters FC, and they're to just stop this dominant run by Kerala Blasters FC. The defense wasn't always in the spot of ball. They've got a good attack lineup. They've got Robbie Kane. They've got Robbie Kane. They also the a player from manager for his team, his first managerial stint, and not officially announced, but there are rumors spreading that this might happen. And this ATK side looks very strong. Sequena, they've got Williamson, they've got Taylor, they've got some really, really good players, but they need to make use of them, stay full fit during the entire match, and win games. And other than winning, nothing is going to help you out here. And it's a very quality Kerala Blasters side. Yes, they don't have Sandesh Jingan, but they've got a really, really good side. And ATK, it's not going to be easy for them. But as they're playing in front of the home crowd, they've got an advantage. But it's going down the wire for ATK, and they need to put up a really, really good performance against the Kerala Blasters FC. So we expect a cracking contest, a fantastic matchup ahead, as the Kerala Blasters will take on the ATK at the Salt Lake Stadium in Kolkata, the capital of West Bengal. A very, very crucial matchup forward, and both teams will be hoping to win this one. Now they, as the spots for the top four are getting tighter and tighter, getting closer and closer. It's getting exciting. The Indian Super League, isn't it? You're watching SC Sports, it's Ultimate Sports Destination. Please subscribe if you're not. Stay tuned. See you in the next one. It's a peace out from me. Thanks for watching.